Hello, lesson 12, Krav Maga classes online. So, 3/4 of the way through the entire course, okay, by the end of this session. So, well done for getting this far. We're on the home stretch now. Like I said before in the previous session, things are starting to become a bit more compressed. We're doing more techniques as we're revising the stuff that we've already done, adding new stuff in still, but heading towards the point where we will have completed the entire course in just 4 more sessions, okay? So get yourself nicely warmed up, get ready to start. Okay, good. Feet together, hands by your sides. Burn, and jogging on the spot. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and relaxed with the shoulders. Bouncing forwards and backwards. Side to side. And jogging. Arms out to the side, following the wrists forwards. And backwards. Arms forwards. At the back, breathing in. At the front, breathing out. At the front, breathing in. At the back, breathing out. And jogging. Okay, jumping jacks with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Jogging. Twists now. And jogging. One step forward, one step back, palms up. Palms forwards. Okay, pushing forward, always the hands coming back to the shoulders. Hand punches. Palm strikes, finger strikes, punches, any combination. Start to extend the feet now, so it's a longer, more rotated strike. And jogging. Twist again. And jogging. Okay, we'll sit down, drop down, sit up, go up. Down. Down. Up, down. Down, up. Up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up. Okay, circling around to the left, go. Change. 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 Okay, and good. Shake your legs out. Set your calves a little bit. Okay. Chin to your chest, looking down. And up. And down. And up. To the right. And the left. To the right. And the left. Up to the right. Down to the left. Up to the right. Down to the left. Up to the left. Down to the right. Up to the left. Down to the right. Hands on the hips, tilt the hips up at the front. Up at the right. Up at the back. And the left. Okay, keep going around. And we're using your core. Mobilising the base of your spine. Stretching out those stubborn muscles. Back the other way. Okay, feet together, head up, back straight, bend the knees. So looking forwards, make sure you can feel the stretch on the base of your calf there. Okay, rotating clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. Okay, balancing your left foot, bring your right knee up parallel to the floor, rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise. Looking to your right, just balance, and push the leg out, rotating clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Foot back down, balance on the right foot, left knee up, rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise. Looking to the left, push, and balance, rotate foot clockwise, anti-clockwise. Foot back down again. Okay, jogging. Keep breathing down. Okay, balancing down. Here we go, bend the knees, knees to the elbows, one press up, and up. Down. So make sure to bring your knees right between your elbows. Down. Down. Okay, 3 in a row, get ready. Down. Down. And down. Jogging. This time I sit down. Going down. Yeah. Right leg underneath the left. Come up. Guard position. Down. 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 Okay, this time when I say down, same thing. You're going to come up, left leg underneath, we're going to come up, rotate the opposite direction, facing there and guard. Get ready. 2. When you come up, make sure as you turn into your left, that your left arm's coming up into that guard position. 2. Okay, jogging. Okay, once you go, go back to the left leg. Bring your right knee up to the elbow for count 10. Okay, with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. Okay, cycle around to the left. Go. Change. Change. And jogging. Okay, this time, biting your left leg, kicking your right out for count 10. Okay, get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. Second round to the left. Go. Keep the breathing going. Change. Change. And jogging. Okay, stop there. Stick your legs out, press up position. We're going to do 10 press ups on my cool. When we do the press ups, as we come up, take one hand, touch the opposite shoulder, okay? To start off with, as we come up, take a left hand, touch the right shoulder. For count of 10, on me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, on your backs. 20 wood chops. Off you go. Okay, when you go up, without using your hands, and a circle. Change. 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 Okay, press the position. Same thing again. Each press up, come up. Touch the opposite shoulder, okay? Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And touch your shoulder. Okay, on your backs. Palms out to the sides. Okay, we all know this drill. So, heels 6 inches off the floor. I call a number. Point the feet towards the ceiling. Try and keep your legs straight. Down to 6 inches off the floor. Okay. So get ready. Feet 6 inches off the floor. 1, and then 2, 3, Try and keep his legs straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, up with the legs in your hands. Little bit of circling. Change direction. Change direction. Okay, before we're going to do a little circle, when I say down, you're going to go down, one press up, and front kick. Circle in the opposite direction, then I say down again, you come up and you kick with the other leg. So we're going to start off coming up, kicking with the left. Second time we're going to kick with the right. Alright, so when we do this, I'm going to do it like we're doing a normal burpee. So we stop, knees down, feet back, one press up, and you come up from this position here. Okay, I want you to explode here into the kick, rather than standing up and then kicking. Is part of how you get up. Alright? So, second to the left first, do the press up, and kicking with the right foot, okay? So, get ready, go! Down! Circle in the opposite direction, down! 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 Good, okay, relax. Shake your legs out. Okay, so what we're going to do here in this position, we're going to practice stepping back into guard position, striking and getting your hands into guard from neutral. So we're going to be here, when I say go, bring your left arm up, step back into good guard position and make the strike. So we're here, left arm bend and strike, okay? Nice and relaxed to start off with. So when I say left, strike with the left hand. When I say right, strike with the right hand. The important part about this exercise is I'm not stepping back before I punch. The hand moves to here. Then as the hand gets to 90 degrees and starts moving forward here, the rest of the body moves. Okay, so with me. Left then right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Good, okay. A little bit faster now. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Faster again. Get ready. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Fast as you can, mate. Snap it out. Full speed, full power. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Lovely, okay, good work. So, take a breather for a minute or two, grab a drink, and relax. So walk around, have a drink, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fundamentals revision. Skipping kicks from guard. Okay, so skipping kicks, going back through the revision again. When we're talking about skipping kicks, the most important thing we're focusing on is moving the legs more than the upper body. Okay. Quite often when you see people start to learn how to do a skipping kick, it'll be lots of jumping in the air. Okay. What we're going to try and do is keep the hips as level as possible. Okay. Okay. So that there's a motion where the rear leg comes forward, replaces the lead, boom, and strikes. Okay. It's wasteful in terms of energy to try and get your body up and move forwards. Also, if you think about it, if you're jumping your body in the air like that, in Krav we aim to be as direct as possible. So we actually want to be going direct to the kick. So when we're here, we're balanced, we're in our good guard position, wriggle slightly off the floor, so we're here. Okay, as we kick, this rear leg is coming forward, it's there, lead leg kicks. There should be very little upper body movement here. Okay. Now typically when we're kicking, we kick here, and then we step forwards. Okay. We may step forward and strike. Okay. But for the purposes of this, we're thinking about moving in, striking, continuing to strike. If I kick somebody here, bang, now I'm going to want to move in and strike again. Okay. So for that reason, we don't tend to practice, boom, and then moving back into guard position. Okay, if you want to practice that, it's absolutely fine, but by default, we kick and move forwards. Okay, move forward and continue to strike. So, front kick, we're here, skip, bang, and we step. Out of roundhouse, here, and step into guard. When you're doing the outer roundhouse, the most important thing, as I'm sure you remember, is that as you're skipping forwards, you're turning those hips, planting that rear foot, 45-degree angle, and kicking, and then back to the front again. Okay? So we're here, skip in, boom. And as we do this, maintain your guard, keep one hand either side of your body, and look towards your attacker. Okay? So we're here, there, okay, and keeping my hands either side up, keeping my guard up, and look what I'm doing. Doing a kick like this, boom, means that it's very difficult to bring yourself back that way. Okay, also, I almost turn my back on my attacker, it's very difficult to see what they're doing. So any kind of situation here where we're doing a kick here, boom. Okay, you want to try and keep your hands at either side of your body. Okay. Exactly the same for the side kick. As you come in, boom, you're turning your foot 45 degrees to the rear, okay, to get your hips rotated so your foot comes up parallel to the floor. So here, rotate, foot parallel to the floor, and back down again, okay. So here, in guard, 45 degrees, push, and back down. Okay, stepping forwards into the guard. So we're here, boom, and back down. All right, back kick, this one, you do turn your shoulder and look over. So you're here, you turn, there, really pointing your bum towards to get that good back kick with the heel up and the toes pointing towards the floor. So you've really got to rotate your rear foot here. So it's almost 180. Okay, almost with the toes pointing all the way back. Okay, so here, boom, there, back kick, and back into guard. All right, so we're going to practice that with me. And we're going to practice, just going to do it 3 or 4 times. I just want to get you into the flow of it. We're going to do front, outer roundhouse, side, and back. Okay, so get yourself into guard, get ready. When I say 1, 2, 3, and 4, we'll work through the 4 of them, okay? So, 1, stepping forward, and stepping back. 2, 3, 4, back to the beginning again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Well, you do the same thing. Do it in groups of 3, so 3 lots of the 4 kicks. 5 to 10 seconds break. Start again. Okay? Off you go. and stop there. Technique 1, defending against an approaching strangle to the throat. First things first, okay, either way we do this, the technique is almost exactly the same. So we're going to visualise, or if you're working with your partner is going to come towards you here like this, as if they're going to grab, okay? If you're practicing on the defence, the first thing you're going to do is to be sure that you can defend before they grab you, okay? We talk quite a lot in Krav about how much time you have, okay, and or rather how soon you see the potential attack before it starts. Okay, so in the first of these defences, you're seeing it, with a little bit of warning, and you're sure to turn yourself out of the way and defend. So as the person's coming towards you, okay, you're there. Okay, you're rotating, stepping back into your guard, striking with your left fingers to the base of the throat, or with the palm to the jaw. Okay, so here, footwork's important here. If I step back like this, there, okay, I'm very much in one line with my feet. I'm very sideways on, and I don't have much balance in these two directions. We need to step back into our guard position. So as we step back, it makes a point of not stepping back in a line here, we're stepping back to here. Okay, so we're here, boom, there, because that, when I rotate back, is my guard position. Okay, so we're here, and step back here, there, striking with the fingers to the base of the throat here, boom, there, and I can extend. Okay, so, and again, so I'm here, stepping back my right foot, there, into my guard position. Alright, obviously you can choose with the palm as well, so here, to the palm there, okay. Obviously you can continue to strike here, okay, that's absolutely fine. The most important point of this is that the visualization or the practice of striking before the hands actually arrive at your throat. Okay, so it's a movement when the attack is coming towards you here, and you're stopping there, and extending and striking through if you need to, or here to the base of the chin, and there. And worth mentioning the guard here. Again, as we step back here, our guard's not ending up here. My guard should end up in my good guard position relative to my face, slightly in front. So as I step back and strike, my guard is here. Okay, protecting against something happening there. Okay. Alright, so that's the first one. The second one, almost exactly the same. However, it's the guard hand that makes a difference. So I'm in this position, and at this point, they've reached me before I've had a chance to react. The hands are on my throat. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is exactly the same motion. Here, okay. This hand here, however, is the one that pulls off the throat, striking to the jaw. Okay, they go backwards, and you can strike into the groin. Okay? So we're here, hands coming up, one behind the wrist, drag and pin to your chest here. Second one, bang, extending. If I want to here now, I can grab the shoulder and come up with the knee, or I can go here, bang, striking, they go back, and then you follow in with a kick to the groin. Okay, two different options. This hand here, just like we would be doing if we were doing an efficient and effective strike. Boom, here, the hand comes up, boom. Okay, the hand that's doing the striking is a bit moves first, the second one comes up shortly after. The point here is that the hand, you've got two hands at your throat here, I'm coming here, as I'm rotating, it's bringing my opponent's hand here, across the front of my neck, very dangerous. So this hand here is coming up, grabbing the wrist, and putting down, pinning here to my chest so that they can't continue to grab, and also because if I'm pinning the hand here, there, as I pull back and pulling them towards me, okay, they're pulling the head towards me as my hand's coming towards, so you get that contact bit where the head's going forward, the hand's going forward, and you get create more force in the strike, okay? So we're here, there, to that position, okay? And then from there, strike to the groin, or strike, let them go, and kick to the groin. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. When I say 1, it's going to be like the first attack where you see them beforehand, they're moving to reach to grab you, and we're striking here, I've got my guard, I've got my good guard position, I come back to here. So when I say 1, step and strike, back to guard, and then back to neutral. When I say 2, we're going to strike with the palm, okay, just so we're clear on the difference between the two. So we're here, there, okay, and then the first one, grab the shoulder, knee strike. Okay, so the first one's going to be here, 1, grab the shoulder, knee strike. When I say 3, exactly the same start, but we're going to go with the fingers. So here, there, okay, and then adjust and kick with the groin. Okay, so number 1, the attacker hasn't got your throat here, and you're striking to the throat. The second one, they grab hold, okay, you step, strike with the palm, grab with the knee into the groin. Number 3, they grab your throat, you step back, strike with the fingers, they go backwards, and then you kick the groin, okay? So, with me, get ready. 1, do the same one again. 1, same one again. 1, okay, this time, 2. Okay, palm strike, grab hold of the shoulder and knee. 2. 2. 2. Okay, and 3, stepping back, finger strike, and then groin kick. 3. 3. 3. Okay, now we're going to do 1, then 2, then 3. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3. Good, okay. Exactly that, just work through them, do 3 of each, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 of each, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and work through it, okay? Off you go. And stop there. Okay, active content. Shadow boxing. Shadow boxing is an exercise that we use a lot in Krav, and what it does, it's essentially a way of us visualizing a series of attackers and practicing moves and combinations to become more fluid in our actions. Okay, that's pretty much what shadow is. When we're practicing it, we do 3, maybe 4 strikes in one direction, then we change direction, okay, and then we strike in a different direction. We try and use all of the techniques that we know. So, for example, within the fundamental syllabus, we've got punches, palm strikes, finger strikes, elbow strikes, hook kicks, hook punches. Okay. For kicks, we've got static kicks, we've got skipping kicks. Okay. Out to roundhouse, on side kick. Okay. So we've got all of those techniques. And what we're going to try and do is put them into practice in a fluid moving situation. So the way we're going to practice this is we're going to do 3 to 4 strikes facing one direction. So as an example here, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then I keep my guard up, change to a different direction. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep my guard up, change to a different direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to a different direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're just going to continue to do that. Okay. 3 times for a minute. 30 seconds break. And then carry on. Alright? And all I want you to think about is use the combinations that you know. If it feels wrong, okay, if it feels like it's taken too long between the strikes, then it probably is wrong. Okay, within Krav we try and combine strikes with opposite sides of the body. So here, there, or there. Okay, you're starting to feel how the techniques combine. Okay, we don't generally have double jabs because by the time this hand's come back, it'll go forward. Okay, lots of things like that. But use the shadow as an opportunity to just practice the things that you know and put them together. Even if you're just practicing skipping, jab, cross, elbow, become really good at that and then move on to something else. Okay, don't try and make everything always different. Do 3, maybe 4 combinations that you're happy with and continue to do that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Shake your arms out. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. And we keep the technique simple. Repeat them so that you know they're nice and fluid. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Check your arms out. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Okay, breathe, have a break, grab a drink. Two. Defending against an upwards or a downwards knife strike, okay, coming from a distance. So in this situation, if you imagine that the defender is at this range, okay, we're not talking about something that's, you know, here, which is no range at all, no stepping, no movement in. Okay, it's just a strike from here. Okay, we're not talking about here, 1 step distance. Okay, we're talking about a 2-step distance. So it's here, 1, 2. Okay, or 1, 2. One of the two. Okay. And for the purposes of what we want to do, it doesn't matter if they're coming forward with right foot, right hand, or if they're coming forward with left foot, right hand. Doesn't really matter, because the target for this is going to be the chest or the head. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to focus on delivering a strike, okay, either to the solar plexus or to the head. Now, when the attacker comes in, bear in mind we have that much time. Always we talk about time, about the options that you have. Time equals distance, and distance equals time. All right, the further they are away, the more time I have to work out what I'm going to do. Okay, if I only see it within here, okay, I have less distance and therefore less time. So we're thinking about it here. The purposes of this, the person is that far away. Okay, I see their intention. I'm aware of what they're going to do. Okay, or not necessarily what they're going to do, but I can see that they have a knife. Okay, something else to think about. If they're holding a knife like this, okay, it's unlikely to be a strike like that. Okay, it's not comfortable physically. Okay, it's highly unlikely. This, most likely. This, maybe that. Boom. But above that, not really, because that would be knife hand like this. So if you see something, they put a knife, or you can see the end of the knife, and they're trying to hide it behind their arm here. There, it's most likely to be here for exactly the same reason. It's not going to be that. It's not easy, it doesn't feel powerful. Okay, so we're here. Okay, so if you can see the knife here, most likely it's coming directly up, or there, or maybe even around the side here. This one, like that, you see the hand down, we're trying to hide the knife here. There, it's most likely it's coming down to the side of the neck, upper torso, that sort of thing. Okay, so we're in this situation. We've seen what the person has the knife. They have it in their right hand and they're in front of me. Okay, for the purposes of this, I'm going to think about, okay, well, the knife is coming up. So as the knife's coming up, I want to get my body out of the way. Okay, so the way I'm going to get my body out of the way is I'm going to take my body to the side, okay, and then kick directly into the middle here. There. So I'm here, the attack's coming up from their right hand, there. Okay. As you can imagine, this is my center line. I've talked a lot about the center line. Okay, this is their line of attack. Boom, coming up through there. Okay, aiming for here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Boom. Okay, take my body out of the line. It's very true that if it's coming in, it's coming more in from the side. Okay, so if the attack is coming in here, boom, move myself out of the side isn't necessarily take myself out of the line. But what I can do is leave this arm here in order to defend. Alright, so I'm going to be here, there, to this position here. Now I've got my elbow up, okay, as I've moved I've created that barrier there, I'm covering my floating ribs. I could equally also be here, okay, so we're there, okay, to cover the attack, let it glide over the top, okay. However, I tend to think that if we're moving, this is a better position to be in. It's slightly more simple to be there, okay, and defending against attack, bang. However, the advantage is if you're here, your elbow is further away from your body, all right? And with the elbow further away from your body, it gives you more options when you come to defend yourself. However, for the purposes of this particular technique, all we're worried about is moving to the side, kicking into the middle. Bring your guard up as you do so, and you're aiming here for either the solar plexus or the head. Okay, obviously, flexibility in the legs is important, so that's something that you need to work on in your own time. All right, little and often is the key. So we're here, that position there. Now, as we've talked before, when we're doing a kick, what do we apply? Body weight. How do we apply body weight? By throwing the hips forwards. Okay. So as we're here, boom, you're throwing your hips in and applying your body weight to the kick. Okay. So that's the first one, and that works equally well. Okay, for when the knife is coming up, and when the knife's coming down. Because again, the knife's coming down, it's aiming for this part of my body. Okay, I'm turning myself to the side, kicking. I've got my guard up here, and I can do my 360 up there if I need to. All right. If, however, you see it coming way before, you do have the option of coming in here, stepping to outside. So now the line of the knife is directly in the middle, and kicking up through the middle, directly to the chest or face. The difference between the two is that one, it's almost like an advancing kick. The advantage, okay, from here, the advantage of me doing this is I am bringing myself further towards the knife, but not in the position that he wants me to be in. So if you imagine this position here, okay, so this is my two-step range, right? So I'm here, 1, 2, there's my two-step range, all right? And again, 1, 2, in there. Now, if the target moves from there to here, so the target takes 1 step forward, okay, you think about it, I get to here, and they're here. Okay. Now, if you imagine that I'm taking a step forward and kicking, okay, boom. Okay, I've been kicked before I've even kind of got to the idea of, oh, I need to take a step forward and do the strike. Again, it is very much about timing and how much time you have. Okay, so here, boom, there. Okay, so there is the attacker. Okay, we're aware of their intention. They start to move and maybe raise their arm. Boom. And you fly in kick to the chest. All right? And this is very much, like I said, about time. If you wait, all right, if he starts moving before you're aware, at that distance, then you can go to the side, bang, and then move in. If, however, you're ready and you see him going, you know, and you can move in from there. Okay? So, this is what we're going to practice. When I say 1, all we're going to do is take the left foot, bring it to the right, and go here. Okay? So we're here, boom, turning the shoulders. And it's important to turn the shoulders because we're taking ourselves out of the line. If we just do this, you know, you're keeping yourself in the line. So we're going to rotate your shoulders, come out a little bit. So we're going to be here, boom, there. Here, boom. Okay? So when I say 1, that's what we're going to do. So with me. 1, and back. 1, and back. 1, and back. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do that in the kick. So we're going to go here, boom, but instead of putting this foot down, we're just going to kick with it up towards the centre. Okay, so we're here, get ready. 1, 1. Good. Kick to the chest or the head, whichever is best for you. If you can't quite get that high, get as high as you can. Okay, and then in your own time, work on your flexibility. The important part for this technique is that it's not about kicking below into the groin, because I want to shift the person back. Okay, so we need to be above the centre of gravity. So really the solar plexus is the lowest point for this attack. All right, the higher the better. Right. So now when I say 1, we're going to do this, and we're going to do the kick, and we're going to bring the guard up as well. All right, so with me. 1. 1. 1. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other side. All right? So this time the attack's coming in with the right hand, so it's coming in here. I'm going to step forward with my left, here, kick with the right. Boom. All right? So, with me. Nice and easy, nice and slow. 1. 1. Now, you may notice I'm stepping off slightly. I actually want to kind of bring my body into the centre line. I'm going to step just outside of the path of the knife and kick straight up through the middle, okay, into the solar plexus. Okay, so we're in here. 1. Okay, so when I say 1 now, that's what we're going to do. Step forward, guard up, and kicking through, applying your body weight. So, 1. 1. 1. Good, okay, so, see where you're going to practice. So when I say 1, you're going to go to the inside of the knife. Okay, so you're moving your left foot across, kicking with the right. And then when I say 2, you're going to step to the outside with the left foot and kick with the right. Okay, so get ready. 1. 1 again. 1. And again. 1. Okay, go to the outside now. 2. 2. 2. Okay, so now when I say 1, we're going to the right. And when I say 2, I'm going to step to the left. Okay? So, 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. Okay, good. Have a practice in your own time. Make a point when you're moving to the right. You're really getting that shoulders round, but you're still keeping your eye on your attacker. When you're on the other side, small step to break the distance. And then as you kick here, make sure you're applying your body weight by throwing your hips forwards. Okay, carry on. And stop there. Okay, back to the shadow. In every time we do the active content and we do the second one, we're trying to think about qualities. So in this situation, what I want to do is think about qualities about adding in different elements. Okay, this may be the first time or one of the very first few times that you've done a shadow. So I want you to think about your movement. Okay, we've just previously been doing jab, cross, kick, punch or whatever, or kick, jab, cross, punch, or skip in and kick, bang, bang, and then maybe an elbow strike. Think about the other options that you have, the things that you've learned. Okay, first of all, moving in guard. Okay, we've practiced moving in guard. Okay, we've practiced moving backwards in guard. Okay, side, left and right. So it's quite useful to practice, okay, in your shadow, starting off, bang, bang, bang. So I've stepped to my right. Now I'm going to step to my left, bang, bang, bang. Okay, so you're thinking about your various movements of the feet. Now in all of these things, obviously, you need to keep your balance. And the shadow is one of those things that helps you learn about your balance when you're moving. It's all very well doing this when you're in a line, but then what do you do after it if you're doing a series of combinations? So you hear bang, bang, skipping, kick and punch maybe, okay? You might go bang, 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 bang. Okay, moving into opposite guard or striking with the rear leg. So there's many different variations and options that you have, but you need to think about it when you're doing it and feel what feels right, okay? So that's the first element. It's thinking about your movement and perhaps adding in when you start, you turn to one side, make a choice. Okay, well this one, I'm going to start off with a step forward, here, there, and bang. Or maybe this one, I'm going to start off there, and moving backwards first. Or I'm going to move to my left first, or I'm going to move to my right first, whichever one it happens to be. But make that idea so you can think about moving as you strike, and then doing additional technique afterwards. Second thing is, don't forget the low strikes. Okay, so you're here. Okay, think about adding those ones in as well. So rather than just thinking about, okay, I'm here in my guard, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is all good, or I'm changing around, I'm changing my hand position, 1, 2, 3, moving in for an elbow strike maybe. I want you to think about moving to the side, moving forwards and backwards during your shadow, and also stepping forward maybe, even stepping back with a low punch, okay? So add those things into it, make your shadow, every shadow becomes their own, okay? Because it reflects you, it reflects how you move, your level of flexibility and all of those sorts of things. So eventually it shows what you can do and what you're best at. So go through the techniques, try and make sure that you cover everything. Yeah, try and make sure you cover everything. Punches, kicks, skippings, low punches, sideways movement, everything you've already practiced, okay? So, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Shake your arms out. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. And I'm going to keep the technique simple. Repeat them so that you know they're nice and fluid. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Check your arms out. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Okay, breathe, have a break, grab a drink. Self-defense scenario. Okay, so groundwork, working on the shrimp, and with your attacker, it's not your attacker's in the guard, striking, okay, and trying to keep you on the floor while they strike, okay, and working through the positioning to defend against that and get up, okay. So let's practice the basics first. So on the floor, okay, arms flat out. So remember we've been practicing the shrimp. Okay, bring our right leg up, okay, when I say 1, you push away and bring yourself down so your toes are almost touching. Go to the other side, bring the leg up, and 1, to there, okay. So with me, I'm just going to say right, which means bring the right leg up and go, then left foot up, and go, okay, so with me, 1, and back. Let's try that again. I said 1 and what I meant was right. Okay, let's try that again. So, right, left, right, left. Okay, good, right, so now what we're going to do, I'm working in this position here. Okay, so first things first, your attacker is in your guard, okay? And what we're saying here is that as you're trying maybe to move back, they're moving forward, they're on their knees, and they're striking as they do so. So you're in a good guard position, you're defending, okay? Now, what I want to do here, imagine if they're too high up for me to be able to maybe defend and grab and pull in. So I need to kind of get my way out, but as I'm trying to shift myself backwards, here, like this, they're walking forwards and they're maintaining their position here. This is when we need to use the shrimp, okay, to get our leg in. All right, so what I'm going to do is in this position here, okay, I'm there, I'm going to bring my leg up as far as I can, okay, my left leg here, I'm going to do the shrimp, get my body back really quickly, and then get my right foot into the hip, okay, and I'm going to use that hip, I'm going to push into the hip, come back onto my shoulders, kick to the face, okay, bring myself down and up here, there, this position here, kick away, come through, and up into guard. Okay, so from this side, in this position here. So, from here, okay, they're in my guard, they're walking towards me, alright, or rather they're moving towards me so that I can't get away. So I'm going to bring my left foot up as high as I can, shrimp, and get this foot here into the hip, okay, the heel almost into the groin, and so the middle of the foot is on the hip. I'm going to push away at the hip. Now, from this position here, I don't have a partner, I don't have any support. So I'm going to put my foot on the floor, okay, to provide the support. I'm going to come back down onto both shoulder blades, bum off the floor, kick to the face, bang, bang. As I come down, I'm going to plant my left foot on the floor, come up, put my right hand on the floor, here, there, okay. This now gives me the support to come up, I've got my guard here, to come up, kick, leg through, up, and get myself back. Now, as you can see, getting up like that gives me space. Okay, gives me space. So I'm here, this position here, there we go. Right, so we're here, left foot up, shrimp into the hip, onto the shoulder blades, kick, coming up. Okay, got my guard here, bring my foot off the hip, bang, kick to the chest, leg through, and up into guard. And you see that leg through, come back as far as possible, and bring ourselves up. Now we've practiced in a lot of the active content throughout the course, getting up in this way, so it shouldn't be something that comes as a surprise. Okay, so that's what I want to practice. So we practice the shrimp, but we need to practice this in its various segments. So what we're going to do is going to do each bit 3 times. Okay, so get in this position. Okay, again, if you're working with a partner, it makes this a lot easier. Otherwise, it's visualization, and you can do the whole technique. Just need to plant your right heel in the floor rather than in the hip. Okay, so when I say 1, left foot up. Okay, bring your body back. Tuck that right foot right in as if you're going to plant it in the shin. So, arms in guard position, and 1. There, I'm back again. Left foot up, 1. And again. Left foot up, 1. Okay, stay there. Plant that foot on the floor, back onto your shoulder blades, and kick. 1. Okay, go back to the side, here. Plant the foot, back on your shoulder blades, bum up, kick. Kicking towards the head or the chest, shifting them away. Back on the side, okay. Foot up into the hip, foot down, shoulder blades on the floor, and kick. Right, this position now. Hips up, we're just going to go here to 1. And back again. So, right foot on the floor, bum up in the air on the shoulder blades, kick, and down. Back again. Bum up off the floor, shoulder blades, kick, foot down, hand up. Back from here, this position, foot on the floor, come up, kick, pull that right foot through, and up you get. So back down again, in this position here. Okay, bum off the floor, kick, right foot through and up. One more time, on the floor again. This position here, up, kick, right foot through and up. Good, okay, so let's go through that bit by bit. So, on your back, this position here. So, in the go, left foot up, shrimp, foot down, shoulder blades, kick, up onto your right hand, up, kick, right foot through, and up. One more time. Okay, in guard, left foot up, shrimp, foot down, up with your shoulder blades, kick, down, right hand up, kick, right foot through, and up into guard. Okay, good. So, practice that. I want you to do the whole thing 3 times, little break, and then go through it again. All right? Carry on. And stop there. Find yourself a space, 20 press-ups. And 100 crunches. When you finish that, 20 press-ups. Repeating on your left hand side, 50 side crunches. Okay, when you finish that, 20 press-ups. Going on the other side, 50 side crunches. Okay, we finish that. Left leg out the front, right leg tucked in. Okay, so right leg out, left leg tucked in. Okay, the side again, left leg in, right leg tucked behind. Now get your body in the space in the middle. Other side. Both feet out in front, grab hold of your toes, back straight, and push. Deep breath in, and push. Deep breath in and push. One more time, deep breath in and push. And relax. Okay, both heels in. Back straight. Drag your knees down towards the floor. And relax. Okay, on your knees. Separate your knees, toes out to the side. As wide as you can. And push back. And relax. Okay. Feet apart, as wide as you can. Okay. Over to your right leg, try and get your stomach towards your thigh. Deep breath in and fold. And up, and then the other side. Deep breath in, and fold. And relax. Okay, one in front, hand in front, one behind. A little bit wider. Okay, right hand underneath the right ankle and over the top. Relax. Other side. And over the top. And up. Okay, last one. One in front, one behind. Legs as wide as you can. Palms in front. Try and get your forearm to the floor if you can. Deep breath in. And fold. Deep breath in. And fold. Deep breath in and fold. Deep breath in and fold. And relax. Okay. Legs in the middle. Shake them out. Nice and relaxed. Hand over shoulder. Let me try that again. Okay, so put your legs out, make sure you're nice and relaxed, and over your shoulder, up, and into guard. All right, so hands on your hips, rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Left arm across your body, and right arm across your body. Left arm behind your head. Right arm behind your head. Chin to your chest. Roll your head around. Right is your right shoulder. Left is your left shoulder. Chin on your chest. And back the other way. Feet together, bring your knees forwards and backwards. Rotating clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Right toes on the floor. Rotate. Left toes on the floor. Rotate. Left over right. Rotate your wrists. Shake everything around, make sure you're nice and loose. Feet together, hands by your sides. Bow out. Cheers guys. Good work. Thank you very much.